so on top of just hunting them, what they're proposing and what passed the first step yesterday, again, it's not a done deal, but are so many elements. For example, they would have a 3-week-long season, 3 weeks. Now, the last one, it was supposed to be a week long, and they killed 300 bears in 48 hours. And so now what they've said is, because it was only a week, everybody ran out and killed the first bear they saw, and that's why they got over-the-top numbers early on. Well, I think, that's human nature. Mm-hmm. Just because you have a 3-week-long hunt, I think everyone's going to do the same thing. So there's that. They're going to allow hounding and baiting, and that is baiting the bears with food, and then there's chasing them with packs of dogs, which I think is one of the cruelest, most inhumane practices that we talk about or know about, where they chase the bear to exhaustion. It's not good for the dogs either. That's obvious.
Right.
Chase this bear up a tree and then shoot him out of the tree. And it's so terrifying for that bear. Terrifying. And they say, well, then you can see if it's a male or female. Well, if it's a female, you've just ditched the cubs.
Right.
God only knows where, way back there. So, and the dogs often, do harm or kill the cubs. Right. And the other thing they're putting on the table is archery hunting. So you can hunt them with bows and arrows. And I am told that good archers, people who are very good at it, you have to get very close to the animal. I mean, this just horrifies people that care about animals like you and I do. But that anyway, that's part of it, and it's something. It's terrible. A lot of bears will be injured and not killed, so they're suffering. I mean, it's just, and so then the other thing they're proposing is no check stations, so they can field dress them, which means pull out the organs, cut them up in the field. But because last time they had to bring them into the weigh station, because there were some citations given because there was a 100-pound limit, and there were a few that were cubs. Oh. And but they could avoid that because the animal people were there taking pictures. So they would avoid that. So now they're saying you can field dress them out, and you don't have to come to the weigh station. It's so bad. It's not only going back to a hunt, which we all oppose, but it's egregious cruelty on top of it. It's like the worst of the worst.